YouTube. Today I bring you Motorola Droid 2. Quick review. So let's jump right into it. You can see in the front we got the touch screen, of course, capacitive. You got your 4 capacitive Android buttons. You got your home, back, menu, and your search right there. Verizon symbol, Motorola symbol, and the earpiece. On this side, we got the micro USB. The bottom, we just got the mic. This side, we got the volume rocker and the lock switch. On the back, you can see it's a soft feel. We got the 5 megapixel camera with flash, the Motorola and Verizon symbol. And probably the best feature, slide out QWERTY. Good tactile feel on the buttons, 4-line QWERTY. So that's nice. You can see the home screen here. Slide to unlock. And I believe we have 7 home screens. Take a look at some of the widgets. Right here we have the social networking widget. 2 social networking widgets actually. Right here we got some widgets for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode, and got a weather widget, navigation and such. Take a look at the dial pad. Oh, actually that's the call history. My bad. But yeah, you got the call history right there. You got the shortcuts right here. So let's jump right into something. Let's take a look at the browser. You can see we got Google up, so I guess we can test the speed out. Let's go ahead and do a search. Let's just search for, and you can see the keyboard up right here. You can check it out in landscape. So we'll use this keyboard and we will do a search for, let's just use something in the history. See what the speed is like. And search. And we are having some problems. Let me see what's going on. Alright guys, taking a look at the browser. We got the landscape keyboard up. So what we'll do is we'll just pull up a page quickly to see what the speed is like. Pull up Yahoo. Trying to do this with one hand, so bear with me. And go to yahoo.com. Actually, we get the Google search for Yahoo. Let's go to Yahoo. So we got Yahoo loaded up. Scrolling is pretty smooth, as you can see. What you expect from a capacitive touchscreen. Let's pick a link to go to and see how fast the page renders. Now, of course, this is the mobile version of Yahoo, but the speed is decent. Right here we can see the forecast and several other things. I don't believe that this Droid 2 has flash, but it's pretty smooth when it comes to browsing. We'll check the rotation is quick, so that's nice. Okay, now right here we got a side-by-side comparison of the keyboards for the Droid 2 and the Rumor Touch. And as you can see, looking at the touch, you have the 5 lines, and the keyboards, plasticky, can be a little slippery, but still a good feel. And the keys are on an island, whereas with the Droid here, keys are a little closer together, but only 4 lines. Now, just using this keyboard for not very long and using this keyboard quite a bit, still have to say I would go with the Rumor Touch keyboard. Of course, this is an Android device and this is a non-smartphone, but just comparing the 2 keyboards here, go with the Rumor Touch. Although this is not a bad keyboard. This is a great keyboard. Probably would use this keyboard more than the on-screen virtual keyboard, to be honest. But just a quick look at the 2 keyboards on these 2 devices. Taking a look at the dialer here, typical Android dialer. Of course, you have the button for the dialer. You can look at recent calls, contacts, and favorites. And of course, this right here, this button is for voice commands. So large, nice buttons, haptic feedback. So that's great. Now we can take a look here at Google Maps. As you can see, scrolling is smooth. The map is loading quickly. And take a look at the pinch zooming. So that's pretty smooth. Zoom back out. So that is pretty good. You also have of course, the zoom button, zoom out button over here on the side. So pretty good if you're trying to navigate. Okay, now just taking a look at the market, and you can see, of course, you got all of the apps that are offered. Right here you can just scroll through, open up something, you have the description. See, this is free. This is an education app, US presidents. So of course you got the usual information, screenshots, the reviews, and related apps. So nothing too special about the market, but it's here. So we got this music widget here, as you can see, and also we got some shortcuts for Blockbuster, the gallery, camcorder. Let's take a look at the camcorder for a second. And you can see the interface for the camcorder. Pretty simple. Let's slide it open. So take a picture like that. Or actually record. So nothing too fancy about that. Let's go back home. See what else we got here. Of course, we got the Google search up top. Contacts, favorites, recent calls. And now we can take a look at the apps. So we got barcode scanner, Blockbuster again, browser, got the calendar, camera. We got chess, a couple of games on here. So quite a bit of apps. On here. We got the navigation there from Verizon. We have media share and Skype mobile. So we have a plethora of apps on here, and of course YouTube. So let's go back home. Oh, launching things by accident. See what we got here. So, as you can see, the Droid 2 is a pretty nifty device. Of course, there have been several versions of the Droid to come out, but this is still a good device. I forgot to mention up top that we had a 3.5mm headphone jack and the power lock switch. But, you know, pretty good device. Just a quick little review for you of this Droid 2. Slide-out keyboard, probably my favorite feature of it. I'm a big fan of the slide-out keyboard, so this would definitely be a go. Alright, it's your boy Red Ant with this review, with this Droid. Alright, deuces.